What's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. So apparently R. Kelly has been convicted and sentenced to 30 years in jail for basically trafficking. And at the end of the day, this is just such a tragic story. And please don't come on here talk about, oh, what about his victims and all that. And I understand that if you know man, like I said before, it's very hard to um, just hear about somebody basically having a tragic end to their career, because at the end of the day, R. Kelly is already in his mid 50s. R. Kelly will be close to 90 years old by the time he gets out of prison. So he basically is going to die in jail. And it's horrible to think that he has such a tragic ending to his career. But let's just face the fact, R. Kelly isn't the first singer that did things like this or was accused of doing things like this. But the thing is, people are going to rip R. Kelly to shreds and call him every name but a child of God in the media. But you still have guys like Jerry Lee Lewis and Elvis that are celebrated. You know, like I said, Jerry Lee Lewis married his first cousin. So then Elvis was tied to having deflowering parties. So, I guarantee you they didn't put that in that movie that just recently came out about Elvis, because at the end of the day, they want to make Elvis like to be a hero and this larger than life figure who basically cared about everything and everybody. But there were things that you heard about Elvis outside of, him performing. And, also things about his manager, Colonel Parker. But, it's very sad to hear about what happened to R. Kelly. And I got to say, I am sad to hear about this, because let's just face the fact, and let's try to cut out the holier now self-righteous attitudes that's going to eventually come on here when they eventually see this video. Stop pretending like you didn't like R. Kelly's music and that you didn't buy R. Kelly's music. How do I feel about R. Kelly now? Like I said, it's just disappointing every type of way you can think about this. But does that take away the fact that he wasn't a great singer and he didn't give us like tons of great music? Got to keep it a buck. So like I said, man, I'm really torn. I'm really disappointed, and I'm just saddened by how this is going to end. R. Kelly is going to die in jail. That's just real talk. But what I'm hoping doesn't happen, which I think to a certain degree, they're going to try to use R. Kelly as possibly the catalyst for these type of situations. Because anytime when something happens to a black man, especially in these type of situations, they will try to highlight it, and they will try to use black men as the catalyst and basically the front person, the moniker, the marquee for these type of things. So we got to be careful. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let no outsider, no non-black, no white man try to tie what happened to R. Kelly to all black men and all black people. So if you think you're going to do that, you're sadly fucking mistaken. But anyway, that's my thought on the whole R. Kelly thing. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.